What is going on, everybody? It is Mildred back with day 12 of Sledgin Sam 2.0. Had a storm overnight, and there had some zombies drop me some loot bags. Like, two of them were from a wandering horde, and then I had one random zombie drop me a loot bag, and I think it was Arlene. So they dropped me some goodies. I did craft some Oasis smoothies overnight, so that's really nice stuff. Got the armor fittings mod schematic, which is a nice little schematic there, and then Iron Breaker, not the most useful, but I'll at least read it. They did drop me Enforcer shoes, tier 5, which is actually a nice little help. And I'll start wearing those immediately. And they also dropped me a tier 1 steel pickaxe, so I'm not going to complain about it. It's like, that is a bunch of steel saved for me, like, I am more than happy to take it, so we'll modify it, and we'll throw on our stuff, and we'll scrap the pickaxe down for iron. And even though I don't really need my Enforcer shoes that badly, just seeing, like, it doesn't really give me any armor buff. See if I have anything else. That is like the one thing I am really running low on. The reason, if you're wondering, like, why I have, why I decided to make some Oasis smoothies is, we're not gonna full-on move to the desert today. But the thing is, we are actually getting loot capped in the burnt biome. It's like, it is kind of annoying, that we have loot caps in this game and all that. I'll show you, like, what I mean. Hop on the old bicycle here and we'll go to a tier 3, I think it is, because I'm not limited at my POI per se, the farm here. But it's like, I noticed last night after recording, that we started, like in the last episode, that I got the icon saying like loot stage is limited now, and so basically how you do that is you go after a new biome badge. See, this is tier 3. Now this is the McCormick residence. We'll search this anyways for that, and then grab you. Oh look, we've unlocked steel tools quality 6. Like I said, gotta find a tier 3. Is this one of the tier 3s? No, Mason's Barn's not it. This is kind of one of those, I want to show you guys what the icon looks like rather than, like, have you take my word for it. So, this looks like it would be at least a tier 3. Tier 3, okay, it's not saying it for tier 3. It was saying it after nighttime, I guess. I think the nighttime might give you a little bit of a game stage bonus, and it's one of those and it would make a lot of sense. But it's kind of one of those, if I do happen to, like, go into the nighttime and, happen to start, hitting that barrier, I'd like to at least have it increased for until, after Fortnite. Yeah, not even tier 4, so I could have sworn I saw it, but we're gonna, since I've made the Oasis smoothies, we might as well go over to the desert. There's also a crackbuck here, might search it up sometime in the next couple episodes. But yeah, it's like I figured, as precaution, we'll kind of take a bit of an episode, take like most of an episode to go to the desert biome and have it, take care of our loot stage caps. So it's one of those, you can increase your loot stage cap with your biome badges, like basically meaning I think you could stay in the pine forest and have be able to start getting like some of the late game items and all that after you've survived into the wastelands. So it's definitely an interesting thing, I'll say. And we know that the desert is off this way, so do hopefully a short little time lapse, and we'll kind of catch you with this on regular speed once it's back. Okay, thankfully that should be a very brief time lapse for you guys on YouTube. We are basically at the desert biome here. Let me just harvest this up for potential honey. Been trying to get that like go out and travel, and if I see tree stumps, I try to take care of that challenge, but we have some challenges to complete. Oh, we're already in the desert technically, so hang on, let's back out a little bit. It says you are overheating. Funny, since the temperature system doesn't really exist anymore. We'll have one of these. And there we go, just keep... I think our maximum time is like 15 minutes, so... Paradise in a bottle. In order to get our... I did complete the challenge for crafting that already, but... Basically we need to harvest aloe vera leaves, take out 10 plague spitters, 500 oil shale we need to harvest, and survive 20 minutes in the what is it called? The old desert here. And then basically we earn our biome badge and we can claim it from a trader. We do have a point to spend, so I think we'll start investing into Strength Mastery. Look at sir. You're a little bit out of your biome, but I'm not gonna criticize you for it. But yeah, like, we also need to, I think, what is it? We also need to loot 10 items in the biome, so it shouldn't be that hard. Just need to find some aloe vera plants, so first and foremost, just so we can harvest it all up. Thankfully, it's not, with my living off the land, like, I can harvest it pretty quickly. We'll throw one stack of bandages up there, just so I can have my smoothies on, so there we go. Thought I saw maybe another plant or two hanging around. We just gotta really keep an eye out for plague spitters hanging around. Where are those zombies? Where is the... But yeah, it's like, oh, it was right there. If we're lucky, only one more aloe vera plant to harvest, and I'm hoping we kind of start seeing the plague spitters, because I haven't seen them yet, personally. Harvest aloe leaves is complete, so grab that. And supposedly, from what I've heard, the plague spitters are actually... they're invisible. Might as well keep harvesting up aloe vera leaves while we're here, because they are very handy for healing after all. But yeah, it's like supposedly they're invisible before they spit, so that just sounds like absolute fun. We got you coming after me, so take you down, and that's a lumberjack. Usually would only really see them in the winter. But we'll take you down anyways. There he is. Ah, I miss. Where is... Get you. Doink. There's the bug. Get you down. Come on, big guy. Go down. There you go. Probably worth like 900 XP on regular XP, because gotta remember I'm using sledgehammers again, that headshot bonus. It looks like we see Tony and also a town up here for scavenging and all that. Grab that stuff, and yeah, so, oh look, oil shale, perfect. Actually what we need. And so, besides, probably use it for gasoline later. We'll let Tony do his thing, and thankfully I think it's like 60 per. Hi guys. Crawler, would you like to... There you go, get out of my hole. There you go. And now we can peacefully mine this up really quick because this actually isn't so bad. Yeah, two-shotting this with a steel pickaxe, and it's only tier 1. Grab that, and only a couple more blocks. And there we go. That nice and quick compared to the burnt biome when I had to harvest nitrate. Another challenge done. So, and we might take a little bit of looting. So I do have to make sure I grab, do that for a challenge. Grab you. Lots of meat so far. Thing is, I don't even really need it because I have so much, because I already have plenty of food. Oh look, another plague spitter. You can actually see them, being, you can actually kind of see them there. Grab you. Doink. I'm infected. Dang it. Stop that. The bugs are probably going to be a problem, so we'll have another burnt smoothie there just so we keep our time going. And there we are. So we're probably about 5 minutes in if I had to guess for all that. There's another one of you, so smack you down, get the bugs, and shut it. And there you go. Got the birds and all that hanging out around here. Right, we are looting the vehicles. Hopefully we can find a vehicle that enters books. So. And there we are. Grab this blue one here. How are we doing on that plague spitter challenge? We got 3 out of the 10 needed, so that's just a regular zombie. Like, where the... Really hope we kind of do find all these clowns hanging around. I'm sure we'll probably run into plenty of them. So, well, we have found a town, so that's not a bad thing. Still have to be somewhat careful of our time, though. It's like, we are limited right now. Grab you. Bugs, get that. Make sure we take care of this guy. Stop it. Come on. Definitely a little tough. A little tougher than the regular zombies. I will give him that, so... Yeah. That should be our 4th one. Make sure we keep looting here, and grab you. Shotgun side book, we'll check that in just a second. We'll kind of condense here a little bit. And shotguns do 10% more damage. Excellent stuff. Should just be like a couple more containers here. We'll just kind of keep searching mailboxes around. Got chicken. I ain't gonna take you out because you ain't attacking me, so... another bug. Get out of here. And take care of you. Bam! Let's see what you got here. Nothing. Search this car up here. Hopefully there's something nice. Just a couple more containers here, guys. Like, I'm kind of leaving all, I'm leaving this all uncut, just so you guys kind of get the experience with me. So, got this. Looting container is complete. That is good. We have 5 more plague spitters to take care of, and then we just have to outlast. We just gotta survive in the biome for a while. Arlene. And your boyfriend gets to be taken down. I hope there is a Trader Bob around here, so we can just make the biome badge claim nice and quick once we get it done. So, tactical warfare. Pipe MG quality 5. What you know? I would love to have an AK unlocked. The local Mikey is around here, and yeah, this is such a big town. Let me look around to see if I could find Trader Bob, and hopefully we can. I'll let you know when I do, or if I do. Alrighty, so I've kind of taken a look through town, so we don't have a Trader Bob in this one. I had to check my opening trade routes quests for him, like just to make absolutely certain. And well, we don't have, so yeah, it doesn't look like we have one. Looks like on Nike, and I did take out a few of the plague spitters again, so off camera. Like, that was our 9th one we just took out. So that is not so bad. I'm gonna take my last burnt smoothie here, just so because like we'll have plenty of time to get the badge. Like we'll get the last challenge. Where's my bicycle? There it is. But just kind of one of those, like, should really just kind of stay on the western side of, kind of stay more near the edge of the biome here. There was a gas station I wanted to go look at. Mikey's twin brother, calm down. Because I wanted to go salvage it for steel and everything like that. And I'm really hoping that with this bio badge, we can just go back to Trader Jen and claim it, and still reap the rewards. That looks like another rejects gang compound, which that POI is really common, to be honest. Like I've kind of like pretty much, I think, like out of the towns I've seen it, it's like I've basically seen them all through, like seen them in like 3 of the 4 towns here now. So I figured we just kind of check through here to see what this has. Baseball bat. Oh, what the hell, we'll repair it. Free duct tape, we'll take it. And we'll just kind of drop this stuff here. There we go. I'll just grab the iron sledgehammer. I am really hoping that the plague spitter decides to show up sometime. Take you. And we'll check out the working stiff truck here. There's also a cement mixer for a potential forge head. There's one. Speak of the devil. Grab you. There's our plague spitter. Grab you. We'll charge right at him. There we go. Managed to interrupt his spit animation. That challenge is done. And level up with that zombie. Grab you. And there we are. So yeah, we are 1 book away from cement mixer. I'll probably make one at some point, but not place it down because like we are going to be moving soon, so I don't think these actually give me any honey, so ow. What the? There you are. Take care of you. Ouch. They are really spiking up my infection. Easy there, guys. I don't need that much heat. And yeah, Jerry's fill here. Classic POI for first aid shenanigans and all that. I wanted to grab this for the gas pumps, and we'll grab the gas pumps for steel. Hopefully we get a decent amount. We got 2, and we'll grab you as well. Definitely got to medicate myself once I get back to base, so 5 steel. Thank you very much there. Besides, you never know, we might find a vehicle ventures book here. I was kind of hoping, like find Trader Bob for find him for most likely some vehicle books, because usually that's kind of on the theme for him. Zombie, hello. There you go, and But yeah, I'm Frank Burns, hello. Pretty much as soon as I get that challenge for survive 20 minutes in the desert, I'm out of here. Hey, there we are. Eagle Adventures. Perfect. Thank you very much, semi-truck. You are very much appreciated on this journey. And we'll talk to this lady here. There you go. Put them. Smack them out. And we'll just kind of go over here because there is a chemistry station. There we go. We got the Smith mixer unlocked. I'll just scrap that. We'll throw it out. Don't know why I decided to take that, but thank goodness I have some pure mineral water to counteract that. So check the cooler up, and yeah, really the only thing I'm kind of thinking I need now is just get steel. Oh wait, even more run speed. Shotgun Messiah, we'll check you out. And ooh, pump shotgun. Sweet. Some hollow point, high power, blah. Shotgun Messiah Volume 7. That is not the last one, that is the more damage at full health book. And surviving the desert is complete. So we got 8 minutes to get the hell out of here, so yeah, I think it's high time we get out of the desert, and I'll meet you at Jin's to see if we can get that. Alrighty, so I'm about to get back to Trader Jen's here. I'm just gonna swap over this pump action to swap over from the double barrel to the pump action. Hang on one second. Let's compare the damage without slugs here, because that's not a fair comparison. So hang on. There we go. Damage per pellet is 13.1 on there, and then this is 15.2 with the pump action. A bit more damage, but it's like comparing a high tier double barrel to a base tier pump action. So we'll just slap this on. I know I have a burn zombie outside, so he's no big deal though. We can actually put the shotgun tube extender on, so let's make sure we put that through. There you go. And yes, I'm coming down. Come here. There you go, can one shot him to the body, so nice to have something that is not strictly just, 2 shots, blam, Nice to have something pump action. And I know I can make a tier 3 pump action, but I'm like, I should wait till have, something like a, wait till like tier 5 to make it, because it's so much steel. And
sure is
let's claim our challenge here for that, the Biome Badge 2, and surviving the desert. See any trader, click my reward.
I can make my payment to the Duke now.
So there we go, that is a ton of XP, so good job, Survivor. Nothing can stop you from venturing into the desert now. And there we go. Everything is now looking good. We got Biome Badge 2, so I guess that takes over for the burnt badge, so yeah. Let's see if there's any jobs I could do for you, Jen. Tier 3, you got CSC Chemicals, Mason Farms, we done before. There's also Fiery Farms for a night job.
You look like the trustworthy
We'll do
type.
COC
Whoa,
Chemicals.
This is a dangerous one.
Kind of hopefully
Not
round out the day.
radiated.
But yeah, now we don't have to worry about going into the desert biome, and having to worry about all the smoothies and all that. We are good to go. After Fortnite, which is a very nice thing. How much are you doing now? 235 damage with 1 armor piercing slug. It's usually I'm kind of more about buckshot, but I'm like, if I'm gonna get a plentiful amount of armor piercing slugs, I'm gonna run them if they're dropping. So, okay, let's get on over there. Actually feels nice kind of advancing a little bit, and it's exciting. getting over there. I just can't believe that, like, yo, and it's probably because of the desert biome loot bonus, which they did update that too. I guess they added it back in, like the biome bonus, like, which kind of to me it makes a little bit of sense because it's like it is a harder to survive biome. Yeah, I was tier 1 giving me a pump action, but that's the loot stage for you. Let's see about all this here. And okay, did I have another point to spend? We'll go into Strength Mastery. The first level was all critical injuries heal 100% faster mining when holding a mining tool. Okay. So, and then Brass Miner adds 5% chance to gain scrap brass when harvesting ore blocks. Not exactly that useful, but it's something nonetheless. Mining tools like pickaxes and shovels deal more damage to zombies, don't really need it. Headshots with closed sledgehammers have an additional 50% chance to dismember enemies. And then you have the taking out kills with strength-based weapons grant 25% damage to resistance for 5 seconds. I wonder if that really just starts stacking. Never know though. COC chemicals is great for acid stuff though. Let's kind of start. Oh man, even one shot in that feral. Like I was saying though, it's great for acid if you have the acid book. It's like, so we're gonna try to take this with grab that, and yeah, we've already gotten acid, so it's one of my favorite places to loot after that it's been read. So survey says yes. I want to try to jump up without having to nerd pull to that barrel, so I'll grab you. Thank you. Nothing there though. I don't know if this is technically an acid barrel, but I'll still hit it. You just never know sometimes. Come on in, boys. Boink. And there you go. Yeah, just start running pump action. Yeah, it's kind of like, sledgehammers are fun, but sometimes you gotta just roll the shotgun. Zombie? And there's nobody in the bathroom. Okay. Try not to hit the barrels. Blow them up, because I don't want to go to Kingdom Come, so... Doink. And... Really? You feel like hitting me, huh? Doink. And... Take out Boss Man there. What you got for loot? Sharp sticks with a copy and some HP 762s. Acid barrels, make sure we grab them up, and third acid. But yeah, it's really helpful doing this because, say if you need like supercharger mods, like they take like 5 acid a piece from what I remember. Or if you need like you need people, like you have people that want to make you you have people that need like chemistry stations or something like that. Helps out a lot with that book. I think it also adds it also comes from cars as well, so just overall just an all-around great book. So take you, we'll just toss you aside, and Iron Spear quality 1, we don't want to fall down there. And we'll just kind of jump in. You're having an issue. Dang it. There we go. We'll just kind of walk down here. So I know some of you are hiding. There you go. I love that this shotgun's doing the work. If I had breaching slugs, I'd probably try to blow open some doors, so... Grab. Hey, bonus slugs. And... zombies, Doink. Let's just kind of jump out here. Let them outside. Come on. I know you're all here. Doink. Doink. Just kind of blast you back. And doink. Yeah, all of you love your headshots. Oh, that was a triple. That was a triple. Oh, there for the finisher. Very nice. Doink. See you later. Man, this shotgun's gonna be a lot of fun. I do personally prefer the pump action. Grab you, and we'll see if we grab any extra bonus acid before before we run out of here after the main loot. I was gonna say, I thought I saw one more barrel. Looks like we're only getting 3 acid here, so. But still, that's not bad at all. Considering you have a chance for free acid, especially if you can one-shot it. See how long it takes. So I'm doing 250 damage flat to iron. I don't know if this counts as a save though, so. But I'm definitely not gonna say no to this damage. Yeah, overall, like, I think we should be fine for a little while, and I'm hoping the shotgun kind of help me out on Horde Nights, so. Already broken in, and we have Home Cooking Weekly. We got Lumberjack Hat. Thank you very much there, good sir. High Power 7.62s, we'll continue taking them. And Double Barrel Shotgun, I would have loved that like, on day 7, but can't beg for it. Just gotta play with the hands you're dealt with. Grab you, and Lava Cove box, grab that. Car parts box with another vehicle adventures, which I'm definitely gonna try to work on that. And there we go. I know I have basically all the parts to make that stuff, so yeah, let's go. Let me go start the mini bike handlebars, and I'll be back with the reward for Trader Jen. Jen, I am once again back for you. Got your job nice and done.
That didn't take long.
Urban Combat Volume 3. Sneak over trash makes no sound. Or I could take 500 cement powder for free. I'll take Urban Combat because I like having that. I don't really want the basic 7.62 ammo. So we'll sell these these shotguns over to you. Get hammered. We'll buy that from you. I know like she's gonna restock tomorrow, guys, but I'd like to kind of have these. Just make sure I grab all the stuff from her. Great Heist Volume 2. Oh, what the hell? That bag of paper itself over time. Grab that book, and that's pretty much. I'll buy this stuff actually from her because that's actually handy. Anvil is actually good to have, and we'll actually buy the cement powder off her, and we'll buy a bit of concrete mix just for extra safeness, and that should. Pretty sure that's pretty much good. I would have bought the sledgehammer if I saw it earlier, but oh well. No biggie.
Thank you so much.
And we'll just kind of read here. She's about to announce her closing message. Steel Sledgehammer Quality 4.
Thank you for shopping at Trader Joe's.
Got Great Heist Volume 2.
So make your final
And then we got another point to spend, which will go into Strength Mastery. And we got an extra antibiotic just so we help herself. And guys, I'm going to call this episode here. If you made it this far into the episode, you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps the channel out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me, and we'll see you in the morning, and we'll see what Jen has. Have a great day.